Show.
The hate list, Jay, shots fired. Daniel Jones is on the hate list for Matthew this week, but for good reason. Nobody can succeed, it feels like, against Houston's defense right now.
Since week 2, only 2 quarterbacks have scored even 14 fantasy points against this Texans defense. They're giving, including Josh Allen, who is my guy. Houston's giving up passing touchdowns at the second lowest rate this season. They're generating pressure at the second highest rate. Daniel Jones doesn't look right. He's you know what I mean?
Like lemon, as Jay said.
Yeah, a pumpkin. Yeah,
I believe lemon was the term that I used.
That's fine.
Spags had all the answers for them last week.
It feels like he's turned into Daniel Jones.
No, Lee, go back, watch the tape of that game against the Chiefs. Every single third down, Daniel Jones is throwing with his weight falling behind him. He's not stepping into any throws. And also, here's the thing, too. When he was asked
Is that injury, or is that just him falling back into bad habits because he's under pressure?
It's injury. He was not right physically in that game. He had a scramble in that game where when he went to slide, it looked like me or you stopping and sitting down on the ground. He was not right at all in that game. And he was asked about the fibula, and his response was, I'm good enough to play. That means you're hurt. Right. Whenever you say that, that means you're hurt. Shane Steichen's like, yeah, he's got a fibula, he's good enough to play. So, yeah, I don't think he's right at all. And this is not the team to play if you're dealing with an injury.
Sunday morning on Fansville pregame when I was a little hungover. Same thing. Stephen asked me.
Good enough to perform.
I'm good enough to do the show. Yeah. How are you feeling? I'm good enough to do the show. Honestly, I wasn't, but whatever. I gutted it through. It was my Jordan flu game.
I wouldn't have known.
Yeah. Again, though, Jordan scored 38 points against the Jazz. You did not.
I know. It's fine, but you know what? Whatever.
You were out there. You were on the court.
Yeah. Listen, Shamari DK was my desperation play.
That's good enough for 38 points against the Jazz.
I had some good calls. I had some very good calls. I won bar trivia again. I did fine.
Jay, the Bears have been getting away with it for weeks right now, but is this the week for Caleb Williams against that Eagles defense?
So, fun little game that you can play at home. Go back and look at the Bears' schedule and show me where the good defenses are. I'll maybe give you Minnesota, even though they're not what they were last year.
Yeah.
Every other team, not that imposing, and now they're about to play an Eagles defense that should be playing angry, Matthew, after what the Cowboys did to them in the second half. So, I think Caleb, who's taken strides this year, but I think it's going to be a rude awakening for the Bears.
Yeah, they're upcoming. We talked about this earlier in the week, right? You know, I mean, like they play the Packers twice in the next 4 weeks. This is a tough game against the Eagles. They got the Browns in there as well, I think. Like we will find out the real Caleb Williams over the next 4 weeks.
100%.
Lamar Jackson and the Ravens are serving up the main course on Thanksgiving night when they host the Bengals. You like that?
Yeah.
It's good copy. Who are planning to have Joe Burrow back? Tune into NBC and Peacock as we lead you up to kickoff in Baltimore.
Hey, it's Matthew Berry from NBCSports.com and RotoWorld.com, and I want to thank you so much for watching whatever it is you just watched, or if nothing else, being too lazy to click out of the autoplay after this video started, after whatever it is you actually wanted to watch finished. But now that you're here, I'd like to take a moment here to ask you respectfully now, okay? I'm asking you respectfully to subscribe to the NFL on NBC YouTube channel. You'll get the latest RotoWorld fantasy news headlines, all sorts of great shows, including my own Fantasy Football Happy Hour. So go subscribe now. Again, I'm asking respectfully.